Good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner on a Tuesday that's a little bit overcast and very chilly this morning. Hope you all had a good bank holiday. Obviously, start of the VE Day. Celebrations started yesterday. And, of course, the hypocrite, the fake patriot, was there. Yeah, arrogant as hell. You know, by his very presence there, he is literally disrespecting everybody that this event was about. You know, with what he's done to this country. And this little prick was there as well. You know, he couldn't wait to get away, as you can see. Now, I can't stand either of the idiots. They're no good for this country whatsoever. But why were the Ukrainians there marching? You know, they were almost fucking goose-stepping. You know, have people forgotten that they fought alongside the Axis during the war? And old fucking Chubby Fingers had the cheek to stand up and fucking salute them. Absolute fucking disgrace. Really is. I mean, we need to have a Victory in England Day. Somebody needs to organise that when we get rid of this prick Starmer. But leaving that there for today, because the celebrations are going to go on all week, all over the country. Now, Comrade Starmer, as I said last week, took a good kicking in the local elections. Will he now take notice of what the people want, of what the people are saying? No. Very much doubt it. I mean, just listen to the clown. This was after the results.
The message I take out of these results is that we need to go further and faster with change. People need to see and feel that change. That chimes with what I've been saying for a number of weeks. We're going to double down on that now, deliver the change that people need.
Again, just pure arrogance. He doesn't care about the people of this country. And by that statement, I take that as he's going to punish everybody that didn't vote for him and his party. Yeah, yes, they've made changes, all bad ones, but there's nothing. Well, I suppose the boat problems are a big thing, but the other thing is the grooming gangs. And now he has warned and threatened all Labour members not to discuss the grooming gangs, not to talk about them, not bring them up in the House. They are so deep in this. You know, you think about it, all the main areas where this all happened, they were all under Labour control. They are balls deep in it, and I don't mean that as a pun. You know, he started wars in his country. They're dismissing the grooming gangs as a trivial happening. Totally disrespect it, and apparently I can't verify it, but they're stopping all compensation to the victims. I heard that. I can't verify that. It was on another platform, but it wouldn't be at all surprised. I wouldn't put it past the bastard. I mean, my opinion is he is a domestic terrorist with what he's doing to this country. If you look up what a domestic terrorist is, he well qualifies. Unbelievable. But he's getting a bit of a backlash now, allegedly, from his own people. We've heard this time and time again, rebellion in the ranks. But the gutless arseholes do nothing. They're the ones that can bring him down. They can do nothing. But now with reform taking over in quite a few areas, he's got an uphill battle. You know, he will try and force more evil policies on us. He'll probably even try and take more tax, because I don't think he'll backtrack. I don't think he'll back down. And now he's on about prison reforms, sentencing. So what are they going to do? Let more and more dangerous prisoners on the streets? What happened to these super prisons they were building 3, 4, 5 years ago? I haven't heard nothing about them. Yeah, again, his failure to stop the boats floating across the channel. They failed all year, all way round, haven't they? They're just an absolute clusterfuck. But there you go. Before I go, I'll keep it short today. Just to say RIP for the motorsport industry, racing, followers, competitors, after the loss of 2 bike riders at Alton Park in the World Superbike Series, in particular the sport bike they were racing, after a very large accident, and a young lady, a 13-year-old I believe she was, in Ireland in the autograss. You know, they will be missed, particularly by families, so obviously condolences to those. It was another dark day for motorsport, unfortunately. And but before I go, those of you that follow PAP, Police Abusing Powers, Dan, he's no longer on Facebook. They've kicked him out. They blocked him, and he's got in touch, and he won't be going back on Facebook. So any updates I get personally from him, which I do, or on Twitter, I'll pass on to you guys. But for now, Facebook is out the window for him, sadly. But as I say, I'm going to leave that there for today, folks. I'm still not that well, still suffering. That's why there ain't many videos at the moment. But there will be the live tomorrow night as normal with myself and Mrs. W for a couple of hours, just to catch up with you all. But until then, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from whatever they're going to throw at us now. Respects, guys.